Hey guys, welcome to Concept Learning. Today we will discuss about types of biasness. There are various types of biasness which investors make while making decision making for buying a security. First one is representativeness biasness. Representativeness bias refers that when investor rely too heavily on the stereotypes or past experiences when making decision. Stereotype here refers to the assumption that is based on limited information or experiences. Next one is functional fixation biasness. It means that when an investor becomes fixed on the original function or the purpose of an asset or investment leading to suboptimal decision making. It means कि जब इन्वेस्टर फॉर एग्जांपल जब इन्वेस्टर कोई सिक्योरिटी को होल्ड करता है और बिलीव करता है कि ये लॉन्ग टर्म में गुड रिजल्ट ही देगा इवन इफ द स्टॉक इज करंटली अंडर परफॉर्मिंग. नेक्स्ट वन इज अवेलेबिलिटी बाइसनेस. अवेलेबिलिटी बाइसनेस refers to the tendency of investor rely too heavily on information that is readily available or easy to recall when making decision. अब इस तरीके के डिसीजंस में क्या होता है, फॉर एग्जांपल कंपनीज रिकॉग्नाइज करती है किसी ब्रांड नेम को विदाउट फुली सर्चिंग ऑफ द कंपनीज फाइनेंशियल परफॉर्मेंस दे स्टार्ट इन्वेस्टिंग इन दैट कंपनी. नेक्स्ट इज कंट्रास्ट बाइसनेस. कंट्रास्ट बाइसनेस refers that when an investor compare between two securities whether their intrinsic values are different. So here investor may choose to invest in stock that is performing slightly better than the similar stocks even if the stock has better long term potential. Next is confirmation biasness. Confirmation biasness refers to the tendency of investor to seek out information that confirms one's pre-existing beliefs. मतलब जो वो पहले सोच रहा था वही उसी के बेसिस पे उस confirmation मिल जाती है कि ऐसा ही हुआ है and ignore the information that contradict those beliefs. Example, investor believe करता है एक particular stock में कि ये good investment source है, may only look for positive news about the company while ignoring the negative news. Next one is overconfidence bias. Overconfidence refers to the overestimation of one's own ability, knowledge and skills which lead to excessive risk taking and poor decision making. इसमें क्या होता है कि इन्वेस्टर बिलीव करता है that they are expert in a particular industry or may invest too heavily in that company within the industry without fully considering or understanding the risk. Next one is anchoring biasness. Anchoring biasness refers that when investor rely too heavily on first piece of information encountered when making decision. Example, investor who sees stock price increase may become anchored to that price and assumes that it will continue to increase without fully considering the underlying factors which are affecting that price. Next one is herding biasness. Herding biasness refers that the tendency to follow the crowd and prevailing opinions even if it goes against one's own judgment. Means इन्वेस्टर जैसा सोच रहा है चाहे वो उसकी सोच को कंट्राडिक्ट कर रही है, मतलब क्राउड जैसा जिस ट्रेंड को फॉलो कर रहा है इन्वेस्टर भी उसी ट्रेंड को फॉलो कर रहा है, देन वी कॉल दैट हर्डिंग बाइसनेस. Example, an investor buy a stock simply because everyone else is buying it without fully understanding the risk and potential returns. Next one is loss aversion bias. It refers that when investors prefer avoiding losses over acquiring gains, leading to risk aversion and suboptimal investment decision. Example, when investor may be hesitant to sell a losing stock because they do not want to realize a loss. मतलब वो लॉस, अगर आपको एक स्टॉक लॉस दे रहा है और आप उसको बेचना नहीं चाहते, क्यों? क्योंकि आप लॉस नहीं चाहते कि मुझे लॉस हो उस स्टॉक से, तो आप उसको होल्ड करके रख देते हो इवन इफ इट वुड बी इन देयर बेस्ट इंटरेस्ट टू डू सो. चाहे वो उनके लिए अच्छा है कि अगर वो उसे अभी बेच, लेकिन वो बेचेंगे नहीं बिकॉज दे डू नॉट वांट टू इनकर लॉस. नेक्स्ट वन इज हिंडसाइट बाइसनेस. हिंडसाइट बाइसनेस refers to the tendency to overestimate one's ability to predict events after they have occurred. Example, investor may look back on a successful investment and believe that they knew it was a good investment all along even if they did not fully understand the risk at the time. Sorry guys, I have skipped 2 points, that is gambler fallacy and self attribution biases. So start with the gambler fallacy. Gambler fallacy refers that on the beliefs of investors that past outcomes influence future outcomes even when two events are independent. Example, investor may believe that a stock will continue to increase in price simply because it has been increasing in the price recently without fully considering the underlying factors. Next is self-attribution biasness. It refers to the tendency to attribute one's success to personal skills and one's failure to external factors. It means that अगर आप सक्सेसफुल हो रहे हो अपनी डिसीजन मेकिंग में तो आप कहते हो कि ये तो मेरी पर्सनल स्किल्स थी, लेकिन अगर आप फेलियर अगर करते हो तो आप कहते हो कि ये एक्सटर्नल फैक्टर्स की वजह से हुआ है. Example, investor may attribute a successful investment to their own abilities while attributing a losing investment to external factors such as market conditions.